Greetings, Eric Bakker. Thanks for coming back. I got a question here from Christian Mgtow, whatever that means, Mgtow, Christian Mgtow. Dr. Crusher, I've been tested positive for staph I'm thinking it's MRSA, that's Methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Is that something CanXida would take care of with a proper sugar-free diet? So don't look at CanXida necessarily as a product that's going to take out just specific tiny things without affecting anything else. The CanXida Remove is a cleansing product. Okay, it's designed to get a balance in the gut. So it works very effectively against high populations of yeast and also dysbiotic bacteria. I've seen no evidence of it destroying the beneficial bacteria with hundreds of stool tests. What I have seen it will do, this product range, it will clean the gut up, it will tidy it up. It won't target specifically the methicillin-resistant staph. It won't do that, but it will make the gut a lot stronger and more resilient place. What you want to try and get your head around is not to target the MRSA. It's not really something that you're going to get rid of in a hurry. What you can do is strengthen and stabilize all aspects of gut function. Improve the beneficial bacteria count, okay? Make sure you haven't got high levels of dysbiotic bacteria. Keep the yeast population well under control. Make sure there's no inflammation there, okay? Make sure that the enzymes are working properly by way of, good appetite, good digestion, and absorption and excretion. So how the hell would you know all that? Stool testing. By doing a stool test, you'll be able to work out all of these parameters, okay? And a great thing that many patients have done is do a stool test prior to CanXida treatment. Okay, they get a baseline first, then they go on diet and supplementation for say 3 months, and then they'll repeat that stool test. This gives you a brilliant ability to have a pre and post study on yourself to see what your gut's doing. Okay, this is scientific. The guesswork is taken out. Then you can also see what the MRSA is doing, what the levels are like. All right, have you got a 4+ count? Have you got a 2+ count? Which direction is it heading in? Look at the whole picture. Look at the forest. Don't look at a single tree, okay? It makes a lot more sense to do that. And by targeting your gut and lifestyle generally and strengthening them up, MRSA will find it much, much harder to create a good foothold in your gut. And it wouldn't surprise me if it eventually disappeared altogether. Now, when you look at components of CanXida Remove, for example, like the garlic with the standardized allicin, it's shown and proven through multiple studies, which we can validate, that bacteria don't become resistant like they do with antibiotics. That's one of the reasons I created CanXida Remove. I wanted a product that would not have this constant resistance issue that the pharmaceutical drugs have, because they're highly, highly pharmaceutically standardized drugs. They have very specific limited actions on certain effects in the body, and that's all they do. And unfortunately, those actions don't always pan out, and work out the way that doctors would like them to. And that creates problems and resistance and disease in its own right. And that's why I created CanXida. So I hope that gives you a bit of an insight into that staph aureus. Don't target it directly, but look at the health of the gut in general. Thanks for the question, Christian. Appreciate it.